Gold has shown a little swing yesterday when it went below the support levels and then bounced back strongly, failing to sustain. At the same time, the US session analysis, I discussed that 1965 is the level beyond which you can buy. It failed to break beyond that level also. But most importantly, silver has shown a little bearish instinct. So, what to expect today? Trading gold and silver, which position you should take and at what levels, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the live market analysis. Also, you can join our free Telegram channel where you get the live updates. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First, we look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Let's see here. Firstly, let's have a look at the hourly chart. See, first of all, it traded bearish here. It gave a breakout here with the below the support levels. In fact, breached 1940 and in fact went gone close to 1932 levels. Then has shown a sharp rebound. Now what it is trying to do, the pole and the flag consolidation here. Hence a sell entry now is below 1950 levels. Rather, I will say, see, you can sell here at 1953 also, but then 1950 is something I will wait for a safer entry below 1950. Yes, it could retrace to 1945 and 40, the next support levels. Remember, 1940 has now become a milestone for it. If it breaches below this, then further bearishness may prevail. Right now, it is very much into the consolidation. The next part is 1960-65 zone. This is again proving out to be a very tough resistance. You can see multiple candles getting rejected at 1960 and hence this is something you should watch out for. Also see the moving averages have converged, crossed over and taking the support now from the moving average lines here. Stochastic at bottom, look at MACD. The MACD has crossed over, trying to trade with little divergence and bearishness on the early charts, and RSI is almost trading flat here. And if you look at the 2-hour chart, see on the 2-hour charts now, this is the 20 and 50 period moving averages. Both have converged but not yet crossed over. Crossover will bring further bullishness. At the same time, you can see there is a strong wall there. When there is a wall, obviously whenever something strikes the wall, it always gets a pullback on the downside, and that is what we can probably see here. It may try to retrace here till 1950 1945 levels, but till 1940, this is the zone. Till 1940 should not be treated as bearish. What it can try to do, it can try to create a channel taking the support from 1950 or 45 levels. See, till 1950, remember, it can till 1940 it can bounce back strongly. Remember this fact. Stochastic has dropped. MACD trying to converge, crossover, it is in green. RSI almost flat. And if you look at the 3-hour, on the 3-hour charts likewise, you can find the consolidation here. Let it break either which ways, it will give a good direction. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green, trying to converge here. RSI almost flat, trading with slight bullish bias. Now look at the 4-hour. On the 4-hour charts, there is a reversal indication. Whenever there is a reversal sign, also we have seen it getting a stronger resistance at 1960, which indicates there could be a little pullback on the downside, which means 1950 is achievable, and in fact it can try to march half the way on the downside till towards 1945. Remember, till 1940 it can bounce back again on the upside, and hence you should be watchful of this. Yes, it can try to achieve 1945 levels, but this should be a very good support here. Stochastic dropping here, MACD bullish trying to converge, RSI almost flat, neither bullish nor bearish. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily. See, first of all, look at yesterday's candle. There is a reversal sign here, and then higher highs, lower lows. And we had also looked that gold is trading in this channel for long. You can see one bottom, second bottom, and since then it is just trading in this channel. It can possibly call for a pullback from here. If it stays above 1935 1930 levels, probably that there should be a pullback. But at the same time, the near term charts, if you look at, see, lower highs, lower lows, this is still bearish. The next highs which it may try to attempt and achieve is 1980-85 levels, the next resistance zone. This is going to be a stronger resistance zone. Also, if you look at the moving averages have crossed over the 20 and 50 period moving average, trading with divergence indicating bearishness. These levels also thus becomes further stronger and will provide maximum resistance here. See, stochastic is rising on the daily chart. The MACD has converged a little but not yet crossed over. It is still bearish and RSI is almost at bottom. Considering this, yes, you can buy today at 1965 levels and sell at 1953 levels. In between this, in fact, you can buy at 1963 itself. So let's just keep a $10 spread. In between 1953 and 63, do not trade. 1965 is something we should watch out for. Beyond that, more bullishness is going to prevail. We may see 75, 80 levels. In fact, 85 cannot be denied. If it stays above 70, more bullishness will pull the prices up. Remember this fact. On the downside, below 1940 is only the bears will prevail and it is going to drop. Else, there could be stronger chance of bounce back. Till 1945, the bearishness might remain diminished, and only if it breaks below 1945, further bearishness is going to be seen there. Hence, take a sell entry at 1953, but you have to strictly trade with a trailing stop loss. Let it stay below 1950, and then further bearishness will take it to 1945-46 zone. Below that, further more drop can bring the bears out there. Till then, you have to stay cautious alert in between 1950 and 1940 and 1965 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And before we proceed to silver, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. 22nd batch starts on 5th of June. Only couple of seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at silver on the hourly chart. See the drop there, the recovery, lower highs. The drop there, the recovery, lower highs. And now again it is trying to stay bearish, but at the same time you can find out it is still trading and giving a flag here. And if it stays above this zone, that is 2320. Now see, we had discussed this multiple times at 2320, 2340, very strong resistance zone. And then 2360 till 2360 it has got maximum resistance for throughout the day. Yesterday it failed to stay above, in fact 2330 itself. Hence, for the day, I will recommend you to buy here at 2325. Expect 2330. Very good resistance at 2330 and 40 now. Only about 2340, we can expect that it is trying to give a breakout and it can fly again on the upside. At the same time, on the downside, now you can see this. See, consolidation here is going on and hence a drop below 2310. When I say 2310, please note this as a considering the spread, the sell price, the buy price should be 2310, which means the buyer should be at 2310. The sellers could be, when I say this, like bid or ask, that there is a spread, the ask price should be below 2310, then you should take a sell entry. Remember this fact here. Very good support, 100 period moving average. The resistance there is seen from the 50, 20, 100 period moving average here. The exponential moving average is here at 2320 levels. The stochastic has dropped, MACD crossing over for a sell, RSI flat. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, now see on the 2-hour charts, silver, you can find out it has seen the bottom of the channel. There could be a potential reversal, and now see on the 2-hour charts, $24. So any move right now, it is giving a flag formation. Any move above 2330 should be a good indication, and specifically about 2340, you should stay long. The stochastic has dropped here, MACD crossing over for a sell. RSI is also looking down, trying to trade bearish. If you look at 3-hour charts also, similarly on the 3-hour charts, still forming the flag. Let it break out beyond 2330-40 levels and then the bulls might prevail. At the same time, now on the downside, remember the fact, yes, you can sell at 2310, but $23, very strong support till 2280. We will not consider this as bearish. Only drop below 2280 will bring the bears out there. The stochastic has dropped here, MACD almost flat, RSI almost flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now on the 4-hour charts, higher lows, lower highs, it is giving a red candle. Probably it can stretch a bit. Yes, below 2310 you can initiate. When I say 2310, this price, the buy price, should be below 2310, and then it will bring more bears out there, and then it can continue till 23. Now 23, 2295, 2290, very strong support, and below 2290 the bearishness might escalate, where you can see 2280, 2250 levels. Stochastic almost near to top, looking downwards. MACD trying to converge crossover. RSI also trying to give slight bearish indication. Now look at the daily charts. First of all, on the daily charts, see lower highs are seen, and see the previous candle, it has a very long tail which might bring the prices little lower. It can try to stretch with the drop here. How far it can stretch? It can stretch till 2380. 2280 and below levels also. Only reversal confirmation is if you see it trading above 2330 and 2340 levels, above which you can consider that silver has reversed and it is going to fly high. Stochastic retrace MACD trying to converge. See, it has seen a long bearish streak. It can converge crossover on the buy side. RSI almost at bottom. Considering this, you can buy today at 2330 and sell at 2310 levels. Remember, the buy price should be at 2310. This is what should be the higher prices should be at 2310. Then more bearishness can prevail there. $23, 22.95 is a very till 22.90 rather very good support exists. Below that, more bearishness is going to prevail for 22.80 and below levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss. Trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Join my mentorship and join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.